The terror factory is located in Pakistan and along the line of control in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir are continuing to push in terrorists into Jammu and Kashmir. The purpose is to unleash violence in the Union territory at the behest of the Pakistani army and spy agency, the ISI. However, the Indian security forces are vigilant enough to give them a befitting reply. A report. Pakistan has been accused of sheltering terrorists for years in its territory and its occupied region. Reports suggest that more than 20 terrorist training camps are operating in the country and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Author Roland Jacquard writes in its Global Watch analysis that Pakistan Inter-Services Intelligence continues to support the proxy war in Jammu and Kashmir by aiding and abetting terrorism through terrorist outfits including the Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed and Hizbul Mujahideen. As per reports, the infrastructure to recruit, train and infiltrate terrorists into Jammu and Kashmir remains intact in Pakistan.
Pakistan has left no stone unturned to create mayhem in India, whether be it supporting the militancy in Jammu and Kashmir or militancy in Punjab. They, at the smallest opportunity, try to create mayhem in India and leave no stone unturned to bleed India.
For the Indian soldiers at this frontier, it's a battle that has to be fought on two fronts: hostile neighbor and harsh winter, which is approaching. While the infiltration has remained largely under control this year, the possibility of Pakistan would return its old ways of making increased attempts to sneak more terrorists ahead of the winter. Besides infiltration of terrorists, the Indian Army is also worried about the flow of drugs from across the border. As per the Ministry of Home Affairs, there has been more than 75% decrease in net infiltration from across the border between 2018 and 2021, and more than 80% reduction in the number of terrorist incidents during the same period. Despite such efforts by the security forces in eliminating those infiltrating the line of control, the drug menace has not abated. In order to target youths and channeling finance for Pakistan-backed terror activities, Islamabad is using narco-terrorism as a new weapon in its proxy war against India in the Kashmir Valley.
Pakistan's formal economy is in a poor state. Everyone knows that the narco money is being used to fund the terrorists as well as to generate money through irregular means, and therefore with Haqqanis in the government in Afghanistan, Pakistan finds that this is a lucrative trade, and therefore the drug cartels are trying every possible means to send the narcotics into India and create a market and also spoil the new generation.
Pakistan's efforts to undermine normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir, particularly after the August 2019 constitutional reforms, is rooted in its decades-long proxy war against India. Islamabad should now understand that any attempt to challenge India's integrity will be disastrous for it. It needs to make a hard choice now: find peace with India or blunder into an escalatory cycle.